All right, friends, how we doing? We are back
Water's
on.
pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here.
We're back on the Horizon Forbidden West grind. So we got here to go after the Poseidon protocol piece. And it said to find a way underground. So we must be doing something over here since she's referring to this water. Guess we'll go up.
Camping gear.
Hope you all are doing all right. Hope wherever you are,
Something behind that tarp.
you're having a good day. I feel like it's hard to do any commentary in this game because they talk so much. You never know when they're going to say something. So sometimes when I want to say stuff, I just don't, because I always end up feeling as if I'm going to talk right into their beginning point. And then when I do start to talk, I have to wait, hold my train of thought. Let's head inside.
Come on, do it. Come on. Yeah.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It was like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Alright, so I guess we're finally going to get a breathing device once we get all this done. Great, gonna get stuck on stuff.
I thought we were finally going
Got
to get
the
away from
compressed
this
air
place.
capsule.
Well,
Now,
good thing that
to get all the
Aloy showed
machine
up.
parts.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Alright, we'll take that. Anything upstairs? There is.
we'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism. It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Built by Moreland, maybe.
Pessimism. It may save your hide,
still
but it'll
works.
never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war.
According to
of words.
Moreland, the herd
I'll
should
stuff
be
a cog
south
in
of
it,
here.
Stemmer.
Alright, we're headed that way. It's not too far. Let's see.
An eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone. How to get its data.
Probably over that way. Yeah, we can climb right here. We'll just get this while we're here. I don't know how many of these drones there are, but it's kind of interesting. So I didn't know what these were until we got to Gaia, and then that sphere room that she's in. Obviously, it changes the whole, like, augments the room to give you a virtual.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
So I think we can't get. Comes out around there. I'll probably need to go up that way. Would be my guess. What we got here? Get some quick supplies. Head back up this way. Climb this tower. And see if we can jump on this thing. Of course. Are they all going to collapse? There we go. I don't know know if she can make that or not. Nope. Definitely not. Alright, so that's not the right spot. Maybe it's on the other side? Let's see, can we get back up from this way? Maybe? It's got to be here, though, because I don't know. Jeez, there's stuff everywhere. There's no other point that's high enough. Why are half of them breaking? Of course, she can't hit the right thing here. Alright, where is this thing at? It's over there. So that ended up being too far. Yeah, it's got to be right here, I think. I don't know where it stops at, though. That's the only problem. It sits there quite a while, though. Yeah, that was too far. Oh, here we go.
Got it. Data's mine. Just need to reconnect it with the dome.
Alright, let's keep moving. Of course, we got sidetracked. Geez, there's more chests up in that area. Okay. I didn't know we was just going to drop down into a pit. How do you get out of here? It's always funny to me. You take out the survey drone and then it just comes right back. Not understanding why there's so many cases in here. This is crazy. I feel like you'll never get out of here because you're just constantly looking for stuff. Is there... I guess I'll go this way, but I feel as if maybe we won't be able to get out of here. Oh, there's an opening.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Alright, it's going that way. Let's get the goodies over here. Got the fragments. Those are what I call my embers. So where would it go? Because there's not really anywhere to go in here. Oh, probably going around that way. All the way out there somewhere. I don't remember if he said what kind of herd it was. The game just says machine.
Storms blowing in.
Machine
Just
herd.
what I need.
I mean, it gives us a sense of invisibility,
There's
though.
the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Oh, of course, it's a bellowback. And we got glint hawks, too, it looks like. Yep. That's going to be fun. Alright, so the glint hawks... fire
Oh, the
as well.
storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
And these are fire too? Yes. Alright. That one's lock, stocked, and ready to go. Guess I should have flagged it. Where's it at? What are these? Elite Flasher. Those do not do well with fire.
Looks like frost is no good here.
That one's over there. Just try not to get in that thing. Maybe I won't have to worry about the Glenhawks. I don't know. We'll see. Well, there's one up there, though. Yep, let's just start the party. Switch to that. Switch to this. And let's get it on. Thought I switched my arrows. They never work. I just took a big chunk out. Alright, he's done.
Rebels. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys first.
We got them too. She did say that.
Got him. I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
Well, at least the Glenhawks were kind of, what you call it, occupied with the rebels. Looks like we still got one over there, though.
Look all you want.
Any luck there?
This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. There's membrane's damaged too. One synthetic membrane. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
I'll say, where'd these guys go? So there's one there. One of them got killed. Switch to these.
Sand's clawing at my eyes.
Hit those weak spots! I'm coming!
Night night, buddy. She can't jump in there.
It's got a weak spot! Hit it! Oh!
Night night.
Down it goes.
Still another one right there. I don't know if I can get a shot on it. Where's the other enemy at? It's probably not going to come down any farther, is it? I have to get outside somehow. Let's see, can I hit it from here? Where did it go now? So wasn't there one more enemy? I don't know. Now it's way over there. It's just going wherever the opposite side that I go. I think it's like on a perch or something. Yeah, that person's over there. If I can get to him, I'll loot him, but if not, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know where the third one went, because I definitely only killed 2 of them. So unless the Glint Hawk got it, I have no idea. Okay. Wasn't sure until I jumped out the window if that was going to be a long jump or not. Let's get back over there. Has anybody been watching the Olympics now that started up? It's always a good time. I love watching it. I watch both the summer and the winter. Winter's probably my favorite. I just like more of those sports. But any like the snowboarding stuff, the ski, the bobsled, like I'm all big into those. Those are a lot of fun. I think Snowboard X is probably my favorite event.
I
If you
thought
got a favorite,
we were
let me know.
finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Didn't he already say that the last time we were here?
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
We're finally going to get one. Now we can swim underwater.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Well, let's hope so.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Wow. There's a lot down here.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big day turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
So this thing allows her... Look, we've got unlimited air down here. That's what it seems like. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get over here.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Like, where are we going, though?
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Tide Ripper?
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Oh, it's coming back.
That door on the other side. Right next to Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Norman said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Alright, well, not going that way. There we go.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
We get up this? Nope. We go around? Alright, here's pump number 1.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Like how we come up and that thing's right there. Or is that a different one?
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Well, thankfully that thing moved. Same as last time. Can't get there from that side.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Great.
Machine saw me!
Really wasn't anywhere for me to go, so. Can't really go fast enough in here.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The others will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Alright, now we gotta get out of here. Alright, so where are they at exactly? I don't know if we really know. They're probably just on the other side. Las Vegas timeline. Are we actually in Las Vegas? I remember they mentioned it. Taste of the High Life. Oh, there we go.
Shouldn't use frost on it.
So we got that one's, oh, that's a snap maul, but that, what was the other one was called a riptide or something like that?
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Yeah, but where is the big one? It's got to be on the ground at this point. I don't know how well you're really going to get past them, but... problem with this is, how do you get over here? Looks like she can climb a little bit. Oh. Yep. One of them saw me.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Alright, this one needs frost, so we'll fire it up. That's fun. Didn't even have time to move because that thing was getting activated. Alright. Anytime, Aloy. No idea which way this thing's going. Oh, we got that off of there. Let's see what else we can do here. Frost is doing damage. That's the good thing.
Down it goes!
Aloy! Woo-hoo-hoo! You did it!
Alright, so there should be, I'll say there should be at least a couple parts because we got the back piece off of it. Alright, should be
Everyone
good.
okay?
There's something right here.
Never heard anything.
There's a door over that way.
And so the great adventurers rose triumphant, their foe bereft of strength.
Whatever we planned on charging for this show of ours, it just doubled.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Alright, more swimming to do. Or maybe we won't have to. Maybe we can just go in the door over here. Yep.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. I'm getting close to where Runda's crew lost their food rations. She said only a bristleback would be able to sniff them out under the sand. I think that can be arranged. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yes. Mother. All waters lead back to her.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
See what awaits up here when we get back, though.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
And what's that gonna do exactly?
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Can we go this way? What is that noise? Was this supposed to be... Because this is... I guess where we're at is what was Las Vegas. This must be that one hotel that has the Eiffel Tower and everything. I can't remember the name of it. It's pretty crazy. Can we go anywhere here? This doesn't look like anywhere you can go. To find a way up. Alright, so it's up that way. Did we just go around in a circle? I don't know. So how else you go up from here? I don't see any more like stairs or elevators. Yeah, this is where we came up, but it didn't go anywhere from that point. Obviously can't go through that way. This isn't as simple as just when you came down here. It's I have no idea how you go up from this level. There isn't even... So, the elevator shaft... Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, maybe coming up here isn't even the right way. I don't know. Because there's not... This is just a dead end. It doesn't go anywhere. But I didn't see anything to climb either, though. Oh, here we go. This was like one ladder. Is that all that was available? Oh, we already saw that. So we're back to where we were.
Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Why is it down, though? Wouldn't they have used it? It's all dark now.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that an eagle?
How much did all this cost?
Oh, they're not going to say?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Talana made it. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Well, look at that. Las Vegas is all lit up. At least some of it, anyway. It's pretty cool.